Right, babies, I hope we're all hungry. Let's start handing out these lunches. And uh-oh.
What's up?
Celia's bowl isn't here.
Oh, maybe it's still in the kitchen. Chef might have just forgotten to bring it in.
No, because we have 6 babies in and we have 6 bowls, except they're all yellow non-dietary requirement bowls.
We have 6 babies and she served 6 meals.
Yeah, there are 6 babies here and 6 bowls. If there were 6 babies and 5 bowls, that'd be fine. I'm like, oh, it's fine. She's forgotten Celia's meal. But there are 6 babies and 6 bowls, which means she's catered for all 6 babies, but there's no celiac meal for Celia. Which means
either Chef has forgotten to make a gluten-free meal for Celia, or
one of us forgot to put on the board for Chef this morning that Celia's in today.
oh God. And if we have forgotten to write Celia's name on the board and lunch is already here.
She'd have to remake. She'd have to make an entire meal after the lunch has already been served.
Oh my God, I feel sick. Oh, I feel sick. Right. Let's figure this out. Who wrote the numbers on the board last night?
I did.
Okay, think back. You were in the kitchen last night. Under babies, on Wednesday, you wrote 6, correct?
Correct.
And you also wrote in the same column in red, Celia, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you did?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure? Right, it's okay. Look, all you got to do, walk into the kitchen, have a look if it's on the board, and if you haven't written it up, all you got to do is
come clean.
No, lie. What? Chef is literally on lunch right now, okay? If that name is not on that board, then you better write it on that board and make it out like Chef was the one who was in the wrong and she forgot to do it.
Isn't that like the very definition of gaslighting? I mean, my God, that might even cost her her job.
It's either her job or hair in your food for the rest of your time here because you have to tell Chef she has to cut a lunch break short to come and remake a meal because you forgot to put Celia's name on the board. Is that what you want?
Good God, no. I really don't have that much money, okay? I'm going to be working until I'm 90, okay? I need this job. I can't have hair in my food for the rest of my life.
Then you need to get your butt in that kitchen right now and get Celia's name on that board while she's still out at lunch.
Okay. Can I help you?
No.
Why are you in my kitchen? I was just,
What?
I did write Celia on the board. I knew it. I knew I wouldn't forget something like that. Ha! It was you. You forgot to put Celia's meal in there, not me. It was you.
I beg your sweet pardon?
I mean, you've come in here to gloat that I did my job wrong?
No.
So Celia hasn't got a meal?
No.
Well, I guess a 5-minute lunch break is better than nothing. I'll whip something up now. Thank you, Chef.
So?
I had written Celia on the board.
Yes, that's amazing! Why should I so sad?
I think I'm still going to be getting hair in my lunch for the rest of my time here. Right, okay. Pedro, what are you doing with that toy car? Pedro!
Evening.
Oh, good evening.
How's Pedro been?
Do you know, he's had an absolutely lovely day playing in the garden. However, we did have an incident this afternoon.
Yes.
So Pedro did pick up a toy wooden car and unfortunately he used it to hit his friend over the head.
Oh, he did?
Yes, but we pulled him to one side and spoke to him about it and the other child's absolutely fine. So you can just sign here. Thank you, but we've really been supporting him the rest of the afternoon and we've been talking about using our gentle hands and to be honest he's kind of really demonstrated how remorseful he was, so I don't think he'll be doing it again, but just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Come, Pedro. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey Nicholas, should we get you a clean top because you accidentally spilled your drink on this?
Pedro, I did not raise you to hit people, do you understand?
Sweetheart, we need to get back in the room right now. Oh my God. Marjorie?
Right, let's go.
Sorry, just a minute. Pedro, my darling, Carly's here and she'd like to take you to play in soft play. Actually, we're just leaving. I'll get to you. Would you like to go and play with Carly? Yeah? All right, my sweet, off you go. What on earth are you doing? I'm in a rush. You managed to find enough time to hit your child though, didn't you? That is none of your concern. You're stood on nursery property, okay? You're in my turf now. It is my concern. He hit a child over the head with a toy wooden car today. I was teaching him a lesson. What lesson? That his mother is a huge hypocrite? He learns that if he does something wrong, he is punished. That's how we discipline in my household. So you've done this before? When I've had to. So that lesson obviously doesn't work. It will. He's just learnt never to hit another child again. No, what he has learnt in this moment just now is to associate you, his mother, with physical pain, okay? Why don't you try talking to him? Because he's too young to understand. Then why in God's green earth are you hitting him? Because it's the only way to teach him a lesson. No, look, if he was old enough to be reasoned with, I would still be asking you, why are you hitting him? But the fact that he's too young to be reasoned with leads me again to ask, why are you hitting him? Because how else am I supposed to discipline him? Literally anything else, okay? By your own admission, he's too young to understand what's going on, which means he hasn't learned a lesson. In his mind, his parent has just attacked him. Look, this is my way, okay? Mind your own business. I am not going to change what I'm doing. Oh, really? Fine. Come in. Should you lay a finger on Pedro again, I'll be sure to extend the same courtesy to you. Did you just threaten to assault me for disciplining my child? Hits my ear a little wrong that when it's someone matched in your own size and weight, it's assault. However, when it's someone small and defenceless, it's discipline. Marjorie did attempt to reason with you. I, however, am not so reasonable. It's why I'm always the last resort in these situations. I'd prefer to deal with the more reasonable of the two of you. I'm a little bit disappointed, but okay. Please follow Marjorie to her office and we can help you best support Pedro. I most definitely could have taken her. Right, good morning preschool room. Morning. Just a reminder, when you come in on Monday, you will not be coming into the building because your room is getting a thorough clean and redecorate. So we will be operating out of the village hall next week. Yep. Now, it will all be set up, ready for you to use and come in as your normal shifts on Monday. But if you can just remind the parents as they collect that we're going to be in the village hall just for next week while the room's being done. Okay, no problem. Right, how are we getting on in here? Everything's absolutely grand, except there's a horrible smell. Oh, there is a bit, isn't there? We think it's coming from like behind the stage area, so all the kids are kept up there, but we think maybe like rats died or something. Right, I'll go contact them now, okay, and get them to sort this out ASAP. We can't have this for a week. Okay, thanks a million. Morning. Morning, how's Primrose today? She's fine. My God, what's that smell? We're not too sure right now, but Marjorie's already on the case. She's going to get somebody to come down and sort it out. Oh my God, it's horrific, isn't it? Oh, I know, but luckily there's so much space in here, so all the kids are down that end. We're keeping them away from the smell, and like I say, Marjorie's already on the case to get it sorted today. I see. Well, I'm going to go now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye. Right, they're going to send somebody in the next couple of hours to come and sort that smell out. Okay, Gran, just to let you know, Primrose's mum wasn't too happy about it. Oh, well, by the time she comes back to collect, the smell will be taken care of. Great.
A few hours later.
Evening. Oh, hello. Saoirse's just taken a group to the toilet, but she'll be back any second. Actually, I wanted to talk to you. Oh, yes. I just wanted to let you know that I reported you. Sorry? Because of the smell. I felt it was my duty, so I had to report you. You've reported us? Well, yes, that smell this morning was ghastly. No child should be expected to play in that. And no child ever did. We kept them all up that end of the hall until someone came and sorted out the smell. Have you not noticed it's gone? It does seem to have gone, actually. May I ask exactly what it was you said to, I'm assuming, Ofsted? that you didn't care about the type of environment that you were putting the children in. Don't care. We're spending a fortune getting their preschool room fumigated and redecorated this week. What? Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't consider that. Plus, we don't own this place. We're only hiring it for the week. Okay, that smell was nothing to do with us and not cleaning up after ourselves. Well then, whose fault would it be? The smell was coming from a dead rat, okay? All you've done is set Ofsted on a little old lady who wasn't aware an animal had died here. Okay, well maybe I can call Ofsted and retract my complaint then. I think you should, because even though Mabel's little, when she takes her teeth out, she means business and she's deadly. So Julie, I know you've got loads of previous experience with childcare, haven't you? Previous experience is probably underselling it. I'm more of an expert in the field. That's brilliant. Well, what I'm going to do is put you on a one-on-one with Caden today. And why is he on a 1-to-1 ratio? So Caden is autistic, so we keep him on a one-on-one to make sure he's getting the support that he needs, but also is to make sure he's not in a big group of children and doesn't get overwhelmed. Okay, and what would you like me to do with him? Well, I actually have an observation that I need to do for him, and it's already set up if you're happy to do it with him. Yeah, sure, what is it? So Caden is a whiz at maths, so what I've done is given him 2 problems to solve. One slightly harder than the other, but ultimately they're age appropriate for him. But if you could just write down how he does with them, that would be great. Sure, although that seems a bit simple given you've got an expert here, but fine. Great, thanks. That's it, Caden. Wait, hang on 1 second. Charlotte? Yes, everything okay? Yeah, just a quick question. Is a triangle the 3-sided shape? It is indeed. Great, thank you. How are we getting on over here? Oh, Caden, that's a beautiful picture. God, he finished those math problems quick. Oh, we didn't bother with those. Oh, why not? They were way too easy for him, so I gave him something else to do. Oh, well, I mean, he still could have done them, and then as part of the observation, you could have recorded that he solved them quickly. Look, I've been doing this a really long time, so I know what's age appropriate and what isn't, and that just wasn't really for him. Okay, but even if it was too easy, I think it still would have been best if he had completed it and then I could have found something more challenging for him. And as you also said this morning, I have tons of experience in this, so I think I know what's best. Hey Margaret, what's going on? Julie here feels like there's a lot of tension between you two and that you're undermining her expertise. Is this about Caden? Look, I wasn't trying to undermine you, it's just I'd set an observation up for him and then Julie deemed it too easy and gave him something else to do and just disregarded it entirely. Because I'm more versed in this than you are, okay? I know what's age appropriate and what isn't, and that wasn't age appropriate. And how did you know it was too easy for him? Did he just complete it like that? He wasn't even given it. Oh, I see. Yeah, but it wasn't just that. I wasn't given any clear instructions about how best to complete this task with him. So you didn't understand what was being asked of you? No. Wait, so the task was too easy for Caden, a 4-year-old, but was too complex for you to understand? Look, I studied early childcare education, okay, including maths, which makes me an expert in knowing what is right for children and what isn't. Expert? You had to ask me what a triangle was. Right, I've heard enough. Right, Julie, would you mind returning to the room and doing the tasks that Charlotte has laid out for Caden? Fine. Right, well, I've got to ask, what was this maths problem that stumped the math genius? If I have 7 grapes in one hand and 13 grapes in the other, how many grapes do I have? Where do recruitment find these people? Ugh. Hello? Hey, is Marjorie there? Oh, I wish people would stop constantly asking for Marjorie, okay? I'm the deputy manager now. You can talk to me. Very well. I think I've caught the bug from the nursery because my bum is like a volcano and I can't stop pooping. Oh, God. Oh, you did not need to be so graphic. You said I could talk to you. Whatever. Why are you telling me this? To let you know that I won't be able to come in today. That's not going to work. We're so short-staffed today. I'm so sorry, but I cannot leave the toilet for longer than 5 minutes. Take the morning to recover and come in this afternoon.
Summer, I'm not going to be recovered by the afternoon. But you should have got it all out of your system by then. So take the morning to just do what you need to do and then come in the afternoon, okay? We need you. Fine. Good. See you later. Hey. Hey. They said you was poorly and you never called in sick, so I knew it had to be something bad. I've definitely picked up the stomach bug that's been going around the nursery all week. Are you really struggling? The longest I've been able to leave the toilet was to drive here. Not to sound too graphic, but it's been shooting out of me all morning. Oh my god. I can't believe Summer's made you come in anyway. She said the nursery was really short-staffed this afternoon, so I had to come in. Okay, well, I know you've literally just arrived, so how long do you reckon you've got before you need to run to the toilet again? Maybe 5 minutes, 10 at a push. Okay, well then for 10 minutes, do you want to just go and relax in the sleep room and sit with the babies while I go and... Wait. Yeah? Something's happening. What? I think I... Oh my god. Have you just... Yes? It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry. We're literally a building full of nappies. I'll go grab you one. You go do what you got to do. And then maybe go see Summer and go home. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Summer? Yes? I need to go home now. You've literally just arrived. And I've literally just soiled myself. Oh my god. Okay, well, go home now. Thank you. And we'll see you first thing tomorrow. What? Swipe left. Let's see. Really likes S&M. I like that song by Rihanna too. Swipe right. Hello? Hi, is that Marjorie? Yes? It's Charlotte. I don't think I'm going to be able to come in today. Look, there is putting on a sick voice and then there is that. That is ridiculous. I can barely understand you. No, Marjorie, I'm not putting it on. I've woken up and I've lost my voice. Oh. Okay, and? So I can't come in today. It's only your voice, we don't need it. You can still come in. Marjorie, I won't be able to talk to the children, or read to them, or sing, or do anything with them. Then you can help out in other ways, okay? Just because you've got lost voice doesn't mean you don't need to come in. We'll see you at 9 a.m. Into bondage. I like bonding with people too. Swipe right. Hi, Marjorie. Oh, good morning. I don't feel very well. I know. You've lost your voice. You already told me this on the phone. No, I mean, in addition to my voice, I just don't feel very well. You want to go home, I'm guessing? Yeah, I need to go home and rest. I feel awful. Well, unfortunately, we've got no spare staff to cover you, but as soon as we do...
ভাইয়া তো ফোন করছিল এয়ারপোর্টে তেল লাগে দাঁড়াই গেছে।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
কেমন আছেন দুলা ভাই?
আসি মোটামুটি। দুলা ভাই মানে?
এমন ভাব করতেছেন মনে হয় কিছু জানেনই না।
গ্রামে সব মানুষ কয় যে হে নাকি আমনের মাইয়া।
শুনলাম আপনি নাকি বিয়ে লেগে রাজি হয়েছেন।
আমি তো মদ খাই না।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা অ্যাপেল জুস।
গ্রামবাসী আমারে ধরছে সামনে মেম্বার নির্বাচনে ওরা আমারে মেম্বার প্রার্থী হিসেবে দাঁড় করাতে চাই।
ভাবসালাম এটা দিয়ে বিয়েটা শেষ, সমস্যা নাই, বিয়েটা আমি দেখতেছি আব্বা। আপনি আপাতত লাখ দিয়ে চালান।
2 লাখ টাকা দিয়ে নির্বাচন হয়?
জীবনে বহুত বেঈমান ভাই দেখছি, বহুত বেঈমান ভাইয়ের গল্প শুনছি, কিন্তু আমার ভাইয়ের মতো বেঈমান আমি জীবনে কোনোদিন দেখি নাই।
বিয়ে করার জন্য ফাল পারতেছে। আচ্ছা টাকা নেই তাহলে বিয়ে করবে কি দিয়া?
ওর বিয়ে শাদীর মধ্যে আমি নাই।
কামিয়ানের মা শফিকুলের কাছে বিয়ে দিব না, ভাইকে দিছে।
ওরাই তো বিয়ার প্রস্তাব পাঠাইলো।
আর নরমালি যদি কোনো পোলার কাছে টাকা পয়সা না থাকে তাহলে কোনো বাবা মাই তো তার মেয়ের তার সাথে বিয়ে দিব না। আমরা কি দিব?
প্রাণডালের আবেশে জটিল সময়ও মুঠোয় চলে আসে।
সময়টাকে মুঠোয় নিয়ে নাও।
প্রাণডাল।
আমি একটা ছেলেকে প্রচন্ড ভালোবাসি, সে আসলে আমাকে কখনো পাত্তাই দেয়নি আর জীবনে পাত্তা দিবে বলে মনে হচ্ছে না।
এভাবে হা করে তাকিয়ে থাকিস না, আমার সৌন্দর্য নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
আমি ঘর খুলিয়া বাহির হইয়া সে ঝুঁকে পত্রিকা পড়ছে এবং পা দোলাচ্ছে। ফ্যানের বাতাসে তার ঝলমলে চুল উঠছে। শার্টে আজ তাকে বেশি সুন্দর লাগছে।
তুমি সবসময় আমার পেছনে এভাবে লেগে থাকো কেন?
আমি তোর পেছনে লেগে থাকি? নো, আমি না সত্যি তোকে বিয়ে করতাম।
আশ্চর্য, এসব কিছুই যায় আসে না টাইপের ব্যক্তিরা শুধু খায় দায় ঘুমায় আর মাঝে মাঝে উদ্ভট উদ্ভট রসিকতা করে মাথার পুরো মগজটা বিগড়ে দেয়। অবশ্য তার আরো একটা পরিচয় গোপন করা হয়েছে, সে একটা হত্যা মামলার আসামি।
কোনো কথা হবে না, চুপচাপ পড়তে বসবে। চলো।
আমাকে ধরিস না।
তো সাংঘাতিক বুদ্ধিমতী, কিন্তু বুদ্ধিমতীরাই কষ্ট পায় বেশি, কারণ তারা সব কিছু বিচার করে যুক্তি দিয়ে।
ডক্টর বেশি ডক্টর।
কোনটাতে কার অধিকার বা অনধিকার আছে সেটা কোনো পেশা নির্ধারণ করতে পারে না স্যার। না না, আমি এসব কিছু আর এখন ভাবতে পারছি না।
কিছু স্বাদ প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্ম সাথে থাকে, তোমার আমার। স্বাদ আর ভালো লাগায় সবসময় মিস্টার কুকি।
এক্সকিউজ মি, আপনাকে এর জন্য পানিশমেন্ট পেতে হবে।
কি পানিশমেন্ট পেতে হবে?
আপনি আগামী 3 দিন 6 ঘন্টা করে জারিফকে পড়াবেন।
6 এক্সকিউজ পার সাথে কাকে গুণ দিচ্ছিস?
এই যে আপনি আমার স্টুডেন্টকে ঝাড় দিচ্ছেন কেন? হ্যাঁ,
তোর মায়া ভরা হাসি একই করে দিলি আমাকে আমার থেকে সরিয়ে যে নিলি। তোর মায়া ভরা হাসি একই করে দিলি।
আর কতক্ষণ ধরে পড়াবো?
যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত 80 এর উপর মার্কস না পায় ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত
যে নিলি আমি আছি
ছেলে দেখতে যাব, উইয়ার ব্যবহার করব।
কি কোনো সমস্যা? সো আপনি বেরোচ্ছেন, তাহলে আমি দিই লিফট।
শেষ তুই আমার স্বপ্নে মন খুলে রোদ মেখে উড়ে বেড়া।
যাতা করব, দরকার পড়লে ওদের হাতে কামড় দিব।
এমন আকাশ মন খুলে রোদ মেখে উড়ে বেড়াস তোর নামে লিখে দিলাম।
যা এবার সত্যি মাথা গেল, তারপরে তোমরা সহ আমি আর যাবো। আমি তো বললাম বিয়ে করতে চাই না।
কাউকে অপমান করার রাইট আপনার নেই।
অবশ্যই আছে আমার অপমান করার right।
চোখ ভিজে যায় তোর সুখের ছোঁয়ায় ক্ষণ ছুটে যায়।
এত কাপড় কই রাখে?
ভিন্ন ভিন্ন সাইজ ও দারুণ ডিজাইনের আরএফএল ওয়ার্ড্রোব গুছিয়ে রাখে আপনার কাপড়ে জড়ানো ভালোবাসাগুলোকে।
বাহ,
আরএফএল ওয়ার্ড্রোব,
তাই বলে দুটো,
একটা মায়ের আর একটা মেয়ের।
আরএফএল ওয়ার্ড্রোব, যত্নে থাকুক ভালোবাসা।